Today, we've gathered 10 intellectual giants to attempt to escape this very room. The catch is, it's impossible. Or it might as well be impossible, because no one escapes this room. Or do they? Two groups of 5 intellectual giants, all from the state of California, competing against one another. The fact of the matter is, though, they're probably both gonna fail. But if they do manage to escape, things will get interesting. Little do they know, I'll be watching them from every angle at all times. We've hidden one GoPro in this corner of the room, and we've hidden another GoPro in this corner of the room. And we'll be able to watch everything from our phones.
I'm in the dumb box. You're in the smart room. We need you.
Yo, we got it.
To my wife.
All right, it's time for an intervention. I'm tired of this nonsense.
Let's go. No way, guys, I missed you.
Would you guys like a clue? Now we welcome our victims. After ushering the chosen 5 into my lair of despair, the first team attempted to escape my inescapable room. Enter Josh, intellectual giant number 1.
I locked myself in my mother's basement for the past 3 days.
Enter Tommy, intellectual titan number 2. Did you read the Dragon Ball Z manga?
Yes, I have, and watched every single series, episode, movie, and everything you can think of.
Wow. Luis, Einstein's legacy. Tully, colossal gray matter in the skull of his. Would you consider yourself a fun guy?
I'm definitely a fun guy.
Alright, we've gathered you from the corners of the world to solve this case today. And the fact of the matter is simple. There's a scumbag serial killer on the loose, and we need you guys to solve the case. We need the 2 most intellectually capable of you to be detectives today. Who will rise to the occasion?
I think
Do you guys have any objections here?
I look you want us to be a bottom.
Competitors, please rise. We're gonna do a quick math battle to determine who's the detective. You ready? 13 times 13, go.
169.
Bing, Tommy's in. He's the detective.
go.
18 times 10, go.
180.
We've gathered the 2 most intellectually capable out of the 5, but they've proven themselves to be lacking in certain areas in their brain. They're not very good at math, they're not good at working together, and they're gonna have a very difficult time solving this case. And statistically, they're all gonna fail today.
So keep in mind the most important thing. I know he's trying to turn you guys against each other. You guys are all on the same team working together. You are all detectives. It's just that you guys are in the crime scene and you guys are in the detective's office.
And round 1 of hell began. All right, Investigator Tully, how you feeling?
I'm nervous.
You got a good look at the room right now? What are your first thoughts?
I was expecting more to be in the room, to be honest. So I'm feeling a little bit more confident about it.
All right, buddy, good luck. You wanted to be lead detective, but your mental math wasn't on par today.
It's our investigation nation all the way.
The door is locked. You're not going to be talking to these guys for the next hour unless you get the key to this lock, figure out the combination, break through to find these guys. All right, gentlemen, you have 60 minutes to get out of here and find the killer. Good luck. I don't think you're going to do it. Also, I'd like to thank this video's sponsor, Surfshark. Surfshark is a VPN service that basically encrypts all of your data. While it's absolutely epic that you can hide your IP address and encrypt your data with Surfshark's VPN, it gets even more epic. One of the coolest features is that I can change my IP address to that of a different country, and all in like 5 seconds. For example, I changed my IP address to Japan using Surfshark, and then I logged onto my Netflix account. And no joke, after I logged into my Netflix account using a Japanese IP address, I was pretty surprised to see every episode of shows like Demon Slayer, Code Geass, Attack on Titan, Rick and Morty, and basically all sorts of shows that I don't have access to in the US using my Netflix account that are now all available for me to watch using the Netflix that I already own just by changing my IP address using Surfshark. My point is, you'd be amazed to see just how much is available to you just by changing your IP address using Surfshark, which is one of Surfshark's many wondrous abilities. So you should totally click the link in the description of this video and sign up for Surfshark and use code Tyler Oliveira at checkout to get 83% off a 2-year plan and 1 month free. And for whatever reason that doesn't work out, you get a 30-day money back guarantee. This is an epic service and it really does help me when you support epic sponsors like Surfshark by clicking the link and checking them out at surfshark.deals/Tyler Oliveira. Almost impossible to do videos at this scale without sponsors like Surfshark. Back to the video. With only 60 minutes to escape the room, the lead investigators rushed to find any clues that would help them get out and find the serial killer at large. Little did they know, though, their fate was sealed from the very moment they stepped foot inside this room. I'm in the back here with Sari. We're observing these vermin attempting to escape this room. What are your first thoughts on these guys? They look like they're fumbling about.
Yeah, they're coming to a slow start.
This is the first discovery stage where they're trying to look for items, find clues and whatnot.
Hopefully they will find the first key.
But sadly though, it looked like Group 1 was finding everything but keys. They were fumbling about like the buffoons we knew they were. So your first impression, honest opinion, these guys don't seem very bright, do they?
They don't fit the standard group of people that escape a room in under 1 hour. However, anything is possible. Groups always surprise us.
Oh, I got a key. Hey, give them the key to the filing cabinet.
Can you give him the key?
Yeah.
They just found their first key and unlocked their first drawer too.
Ooh.
Yo, let's go. I found some stuff. Think of any number, double that number, add 5 with the result, multiply that number by 9, add the digits together, add 2 to the number.
5 times 9? I thought you said 2 plus 5. Hold up, I haven't done multiplication. 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60.
I think either way they're screwed, but we'll see how they do.
Hey, what's 7 times 9?
Right now, they're just basically fumbling about the entire rooms. No direction in sight, it appears.
So here's the plan.
Are they getting anywhere?
There's a lot of small clues that they might be finding, but this is a very complex room with a lot going on at once. So they're gonna have to start the gathering phase of information. Hopefully at the end they'll be able to bring everything together.
Okay, let's just say this guy is telling the truth. Because that guy has to be telling a lie.
He's clean shaved though.
And you built this room with your own 2 hands, correct?
Yes. We have about 10% of groups that do this room escape it. For the majority of groups that do it, don't even get halfway through.
These guys have no hope.
Oh, whoa!
There is something in here. Witness number 2. Oh, there's another witness. That just ruins everything.
Alright, we passed the 10-minute mark. We need to give these guys a clue or their entire operation is foiled. You may want to zip on over to that green chair.
I put these 2 together. Hopefully it might connect to a shape. If I do find that 3rd coordinate, maybe 4th.
Detective Tommy's on the case.
Try and find some keys for us.
And Group 1's progress really seemed to be hindered by the fact that they just weren't communicating. Alright, it's time for an intervention. I'm tired of this nonsense.
Oh no.
Tommy, what the what are you guys doing out here?
We're trying to figure this
You're
out.
making some progress at least.
We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere.
There is no fucking way they solved this puzzle, but don't tell them I said that.
Let's go. No way, guys, I missed you.
Hello. We're only on 13 minutes though.
Word 11.
Hey, that's trick number 3.
Took you long enough, boys. Good luck. They did it.
That's great. They got the door open.
Thank God.
So now-
open the door, yes.
Now they may want to go into the other room and see what the other people may have not found.
Alright, they have roughly 10 more minutes to go. We're gonna give them another clue to see how far they can push this.
Well, the number's just a red herring.
Oh, it worked. I didn't know it worked.
Should you even need to get into my briefcase, you must calculate the total of each of our family's lineage.
I think there's a good chance whoever you bring next will do better.
And to be honest, once Group 1 opened that door and they started communicating with one another, they actually started to make some pretty impressive progress. But at the end of the day, it was too little and too late.
They went through it?
It's over, boys. Oh, we got pretty far.
I gave you 60 minutes to find the killer, and this is where we end up at the briefcase? My little sister, who's 6 years old, got to the briefcase solo mission.
Oh,
Nah, I don't even have a sister, but are you kidding me, guys?
Considering I heard some of your IQs are 1,000. Considering, however, you have never done an escape room before and some of you don't know each other, I'd give you guys a rating of 5. So you can call that mid or fail.
Crucial part of the room. Locked. Another crucial element of the room. What is it? Still locked. You know what this looks like to me? Locked. Huh. This looks like an unsolved lock. So with 6 times the IQ of Isaac Newton, you guys couldn't solve a very simple, petty detective case? Now, I'd like you to meet group number 2. So I just want to introduce you guys. This is the group that just attempted the escape room, may or may not have succeeded. These are the new kids. What do you guys think? Are they gonna escape the room or no?
Definitely not.
You guys think?
Duck Dynasty?
Oh my god.
Ready.
Yo, I got bigger arms than you. What the?
Young Adrian here for the count. All right, Zach, let's hear it.
I got like a 14 IQ.
Daniel Ching.
I have a pretty high IQ.
Young Sawyer.
We're gonna take the W.
I introduce you, Max.
I'm Max, also known as Tyler's older brother.
And now the game master who built this room with his bare hands is gonna introduce them to hell. We'll see what happens. I don't think you guys are gonna do it. In fact, I think you guys will miserably fail. And after explaining the rules, group 2 had to come to the most difficult decision of their lives. Right now, we're gonna figure out who's the smartest 2 out of you 5. We're gonna do some intensive mental math to figure that down. The first 2 to solve this math equation are gonna be in the detective room because I'm gonna deduce you're the smartest 2 out of the 5. Ready? 18 times 10, go.
180.
These 2 are detectives. Alrighty, goons. I'm locking you 2 in this room. I'm locking you 3 in this room. We're closing the barrier between you 5. You guys can see each other clearly, and you can obviously communicate. Say something. Hey. I'm locking the door right now. It's been secured. All right, you have 60 minutes to find the killer. You're not gonna find him. I don't have any faith in you at all whatsoever. Best of luck. 60 minutes starts right now. And round 2 of hell began. Hey, how you guys doing out here?
We're putting a lot of clues together. We got them all in the middle right here. We got some notes. Got a fat coat at the bottom.
Actually, I got another clue right here.
Keep it up, guys. You guys are doing solid. They found the clue way before you guys did, just now. Kind of a blitzkrieg approach here. They're just going after everything. What's going on here, boys? Making any progress?
Slenderman. You think it's Slenderman?
What do you mean?
Wait, what? There's 21.
Tell me this isn't a scary monster.
And Group 2 began to find clues that Group 1 didn't even know existed. All right, you're 10 minutes in, goons. Can you hear me? All right, we're gonna give you a clue. In the dictionary, you found a white slip of paper, perhaps? Make sure everyone gets a good look at that. There may be some importance to be had.
Like, I'm done already.
Guys, I got a code. Add 5 with the result. Multiply that number by 15 by 9. 15 times 9. 15 by 9. 15 times 9.
That's why I retired from teaching.
Smart guys are locked up. All the dumb guys are in here.
Hold up, alright.
The epiphany's been made, folks. Lightning in a bottle. There it is. They figured it out. Maybe.
Hey, y'all know what this means?
Sari, from what you've seen thus far, which team is looking more likely to succeed or make a little more progress than the other?
Team 2, the one that's going right now, had a much faster start.
Okay.
They're starting to slow down, so we're gonna see if they can keep that pace they had early on.
What the hell are you doing in here, boys? Thank you. Appreciate that.
We're kind of stumped.
Okay.
Wait a minute. We might have had a breakthrough. We might have had a brain blast just now. We just got a 4-digit combination for the box. No! Have you tried 152? I think I did try 152.
Doesn't look like you're making much progress here, bro.
We're not, man.
1, 2, 3. What does that mean? What does it mean?
What if that was the code?
What if that is the code?
The door is still gapped. Come on, guys. What are you doing?
Losing.
We win.
See ya. What the hell are you doing, Zach? Sitting on your cheeks right now, dude?
I mean, no, we're surviving. We're having a lot of fun.
We're not surviving.
Yeah, I'm losing hope.
Teamwork is non-existent. The 2 of them aren't really communicating at all. I don't know why.
Zach is big brain booming in here,
Big
bro.
brain.
We have 6,900 IQ.
Wow.
Did we get free Subway?
Why do you think they're going way faster than you? Was it just the green chair, you think, just spurred some momentum?
They're actually moving physically faster to each thing, and they're thinking about things at different angles.
Basically. They're transferring the knowledge right now. There may be something big or right about to happen. Meanwhile,
You guys really didn't check the umbrella.
You guys needing a coordinate for a map? Because we found a coordinate. Is there a code here that has 6 numbers?
That's what I was thinking. How many we got here? That's 5. The thing that's confusing me is the coordinates.
He's got a full head of hair.
Wait, and he has glasses. That's the only one with glasses.
That's true, huh?
Is there any
412.
Wait a minute. There's 3 on this one.
215 and 412.
and time continued to dwindle away.
It's missing from this book. We need to find the page. Daniel, please, I have some information that might help you. I'm in the dumb box. You're in the smart room. We need you.
We gave them the clue, and after an intense display of mathematical abilities expected by that of a third grader and some breathtaking investigative work, Group 2 finally appeared to make a breakthrough.
Yo, we got it.
They opened the safe. Very interesting.
Should you ever need to get into my briefcase, you must calculate the total of our family's lineage. The sum of my family and your identical lineage will give you what you need. Sincerely, Log Jeremy.
Alright, that's like 8 right there.
We got it. We're in.
Wait, we got it?
Witness 1. The suspect appeared to be ducking his head upon exiting the house. He's tall as hell.
Also, you should say the top part out loud for everyone to hear.
Find the let hers in view hiver elate words.
Please help. Over. Hello? God has forsaken us. It's too dark in there, bro. Come on!
Alright guys, we're not done yet, but now we can do this.
Whoa! They opened
No!
Why is it so musty?
Yo, got 2 hard-working boys in here.
You have a magnifying glass. You may want to take a closer look at witness statement 1.
They've officially surpassed you guys. How do you feel about that?
It'll be close, but it's going to be a matter of if they can get past the next hurdle. This might get hard, depending on how good they are at multiplying big numbers.
We got 4 numbers. Can we convert them into letters somehow? Yo.
We have one more. We need also one more.
Right here. Oh, sorry.
10 minutes to go. Do you think they solve
The
it?
question is, are they going to hit more roadblocks along the way?
What's the next step?
Well, they got to figure out what the flashlight's for.
He seems to be investigating pretty heavily.
It turns on. It turns on. It turns on. 1 minute.
I don't know, man. It's open.
It's open. Plug it in. Plug it in. Go, go, go.
That's how you're supposed to do it. What are we doing? Put the blow dryer on high.
Right there. Right there. Right there.
On the verge of something nice?
I think so.
You think you can solve the case?
I think I'm gonna solve the case,
All
definitely.
right. Does the combination work?
I'm trying to be a cheerleader for these bros, you
I
know?
like that, dude.
We got 5 minutes. We got this.
4 minutes to go. Gotta be close, boys. Can you get out? 5 minutes.
10 seconds.
Got it. Got it.
Key, get out.
Go, 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 go.
10 seconds.
This was it. That has to be the key to get out.
Are you kidding me? So for the record, how close were they to finishing?
95%, 90%. They're on the last puzzle. The key is in their hands.
can hear it.
We did pretty good, honestly.
You guys utterly failed. We're gonna compare results and there are prizes to be had. Okay, so neither of the two groups completed the challenge. So I'm gonna bring these boxes out. I'm gonna try to get this group to turn against each other. Basically, I'm gonna have the group pick an MVP, and that MVP is gonna get the choice of picking 2 of these high ticket items or letting all 5 of the people in his group get a lesser ticket item. So for instance, he either gets to snag an iMac or a MacBook Pro, or he lets all of his homies, the whole group of 5, get a couple $100 to BJ's, let's say. But in reality, there's nothing inside these boxes, and they're all just gonna get a $25 gift card, and the MVP will get a $50 Visa gift card. We exhausted the budget for this video regardless, so this is all they're gonna get. But this should be an interesting experiment.
I need a new phone.
Just wait.
I need a new phone. I need a new phone.
Okay guys, so at the end of the day, once we compare the results, Group 2 objectively defeated Group 1. Let's go! So would you agree that Group 2 beat Group number 1?
Based on the results that we witnessed, Group 2 got much farther.
Congratulations, Group number 2. I'm proud of you guys. Group 1, what are you guys' thoughts right now?
They beat us by a lot. They did good.
Yeah?
You guys did good.
So what I want you guys to do, I want you guys to pick an MVP. And this MVP is going to pick the fate of these price dispersion. An actual MVP who earned their right to the title of MVP. He's going to have some serious power here.
That's a tough.
Come on over here.
I
Let's
did
talk
the thing
about
with the paper.
Who's the MVP here?
Okay.
I'd say one of these 2. Math God, Puzzle God.
Yeah, I'm a puzzle,
Puzzle
guy.
God.
One of these 2. One of these 2.
MVP right here.
Hey, no, this guy, remember when we said in the beginning, this guy was gonna carry us to victory? He's our MVP. We're naming that.
Alright, he's the MVP. All 4 of you guys are going to take a seat, and he now decides your fate. Here's how this is going to play out. There are 5 items right there, and 5 of you. You're the MVP, so you have either 2 choices. You can pick 2 of these high-ticket items for yourself, or you can help your homies out and be a communal guy and give all 5 of these guys a lower-ticket item. But consider, that lower-ticket item might be a $25 gift card to Applebee's compared to an iMac or MacBook Pro. So you're either looking out for yourself here, buddy, or the homies who you met an hour ago.
Alright, I'm gonna choose 2 for myself, alright?
Okay, you gotta tell me which ones you want.
iPhone?
So hold on, just to clarify, you are basically screwing over all 4 of these guys. They're not gonna get anything, and you're gonna get everything.
Yeah.
And you guys are cool with that.
Wait, but what if the low ticket items?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I pick one item, what if you guys get like a $2 gift card to like Applebee's?
That's true.
Make your decision in 5 seconds.
Okay.
So which items would you like to pick? I'm gonna set them aside. Ready?
iPhone?
We picked the wrong guy, man.
Alrighty, sir. I'd like you to unveil your new iPhone. Congratulations.
I was gonna fit up. Alright, you wanna know my whole plan? I was gonna grab this and I was
Yeah, sure you were, buddy.
I won.
Yeah, okay. Well, if he's actually your MVP, then he gets the big gift card. We exhausted our budget for this, guys, but here's a 25 for coming out here and having a good time. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for coming out here.
But in the end we still.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks for coming out here, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks for coming out here, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys. I knew you were gonna pick the 2 items.
I said one item and then